Good evening, and this is the 10th evening before another final, before the European Championship final. I'm in Kiev, and if I chose this sexy background, oh sorry, should be drinking sporting bet, fellas, your vision is blurred. If I chose this bit, it's because the sexy part of the flat where I'm staying, which is about 3 minutes from the stadium though, but let me show you the room. This is it. But I've got that, which is great at the end of the tournament. That and coffee, it's just everything, because we haven't got the energy anymore, and because everything has been cleaned, but needs to be ironed. So anyway, final. What do we think? This game was played, of course, in the group stage. Was the first game of the group stage, and Spain found an Italy that surprised them a little bit. Played quite high up with, I don't think it was 5 defenders. I think it was in fact 3 defenders, with the fullbacks pushing forward more than people say, but not as much as they've been doing later in the tournament. It's going to be a back 4 for Italy, and it will have obviously Pirlo, who, by the way, has been very good for a long time. He's just not appeared in the scene just yet, just now, as some people seem to think. But also, it's not just Pirlo. Italy is also Marchisio, who I think has had a fantastic tournament, and if I can, I'll put him in my team of the tournament. They've got Balotelli, who you've heard everything about, Cassano as well, Diamanti coming from the bench. It is a fascinating team in the sense that 2 years ago they were being accused of being too defensive, so they were like, boop, changed the hard drive, put another one, and then started to play with the ball, which is the latest fashion. There's more teams that do so than the ones that say, for instance, counter-attack. But in any case, they can do that because they've got the 2 things that you require to do it, which is technical intelligence, understanding of the game, and tactical intelligence, understanding of the game, and technical ability. So those 2 things, if say any team in the world had that, then they can do whatever they want to do. They just want to play long, you can play long. But if you've got those 2 things, you can do it in a clever way. So anyway, that's Italy. And for Spain, expect, I think, the same 11 that played in that game. So that means with a false striker and with Cesc on the pitch. I would like to see Pedro give him more penetration, because he can also do the tracking back, but he's been used as a super sub only once though, and I think he probably would be part of the team later on in the game. So maybe Torres and Navas. I think that will be the change. The games are not played anymore in the first hour. The key moments is of course in the last half an hour, and that's where Spain can add, plan B, plan C, plan D. The one that you shouldn't expect, so don't put money on him scoring, is Llorente. I think he's been tired, like many other players in the Spanish camp. That's partly why, and we said it during the tournament, that's partly why this conservative possession style that Spain has developed in this tournament. They thought they were going to go a long way, and they thought, we haven't got much energy, so we better keep the ball, which they've been doing very well. Can they do it better? Perhaps, but it's part of the style. This style mixed with the tiredness, that's what it comes out. But they've got an extra gear which they used, and that extra gear is what's going to give Spain the tournament. I'm convinced. I won't doubt Spain anymore as I did against Portugal. I won't do it again, because this is a team that can actually beat anybody, and they think they can. Interesting, Iker Casillas saying in the press conference that he felt really tense, and he felt the pressure in 2008. He was very nervous in 2010 in the final, but in this one it's like another final, which is not a bad feeling to have, because it's better to have a clear mind to take decisions than a not tense mind or stress mind. So a bit more of the same from Spain for the first hour, and then something to change it at the end, which may be that goal that will win it. Perhaps there's only one goal in this game, and it may come from one of the substitutes. That looks like it's been like that for most of the games in these Euros. So give the goal to Pedro, perhaps, or or Torres if he comes on, or Navas. But 1-0 we beat in Italy. And if we do that, it will be a long night and a very enjoyable summer. I'll see you at some point. Thanks for watching. Bye bye, my sporting bet friends.